Homesick and sick of a hospital she didn't need to be in.
You won't have to come in here ever again.
Well, hopefully not.
Going home is momentous for Irene.
Oh, look, Mum, we should pull up here.
After being admitted on Boxing Day with pneumonia,
Here, Mum.
she spent a month longer in hospital than required because she couldn't access the level of support she needed at home.
Mum really wanted to come home. She just wanted her own space, her own routine.
Come on in. Home sweet's home.
And it's come at a cost.
It's incredibly frustrating. I really just wanted to spend the last little while that Mum has left just being family and just being a daughter.
Lengthy hospital stays have led to a lengthy political battle.
It's a national disgrace.
There is a degree of urgency that is required here.
We can't all be wrong.
The issue of so-called bed block was front and centre of a protracted spat with the states and territories over public hospital funding. The ink's barely dry on a new deal, but they've again assembled in a call for action.
We need to see a level of priority given to what state and territory ministers would argue is one of the biggest challenges facing their health systems right now.
The ABC has obtained new figures revealing almost 3,300 aged care patients are stranded in hospital beds across the nation. That's compared to almost 2,500 patients in September, a 35% increase in about 6 months.
It's a terrible situation for them and their dignity, and it's a terrible situation for a public hospital system that relies on those beds.
As most states balance their own budgets deep in deficit, they're sniffing extra vulnerability from a federal government partly returned to power on the strength of its healthcare promises. To try to both appease them and address a serious issue, the Commonwealth has agreed to a national task force and announced an extra 5,000 beds a year. But it's got its own budgetary constraints to consider, and with more than 200,000 people waiting for aged care services, it's starting from behind.
It is going to cost the Commonwealth a lot of money, but the issue is there just aren't those beds there now.
The type of beds built are also crucial.
Good to see you again.
Great to see you again.
Hello.
Special dementia care units like this one in Melbourne are equipped to take on the cases so complex they're sometimes left in hospital.
That's wonderful.
Yes, thank you.
We've now got them into a better place, and the number of people who have had to go back to hospital, it's very few. Joe comes and visits you though.
Yes.
The federal government's committed $200 million to help more people into facilities like this. But advocates argue it won't go far enough and are also calling on the government to incentivise providers to take on complex cases.
Aged care providers absolutely cherry pick the type of people that they want. If someone's difficult, they tend to say, we don't have the capacity to support you.
Want me to play a tune for you?
Yeah.
Tuning in to the debate over the future of stranded patients are those at the centre of it.
It's just unfathomable. They're extremely vulnerable people and it's not their fault. They've just got nowhere else to go.
Vulnerable people hoping a chorus of complaints creates change. Stephanie Dalzell, ABC News.